Here you are an evaluator, so please make a note so that when the general evaluator will come here and seek your opinion, you don't find yourself in the wrong foot. Okay, so please welcome Ashwani.
Thank you, Sandeep. Greetings, Toastmasters. My greetings to each and every of these 10,000 Toastmasters over here. And to the millions and millions of people who are watching us at television and Setmax. Please give them a huge round of applause. So, one fine day, my dear friend Tarun has sent me a story which I found so interesting I decided to share it all with you. It is a story by Mr. Atul. It goes like Indo pot puri. What happens? A few years back, Pakistan was also a part of India. So this has confused me constantly, whether to love them or to hate them. What happens? They also have several cultures similar to us, several traditions, several languages, and people are also like us. So I am in the state of constant war with myself. Many a times, for example, I hate Parvez Musharraf and I love Hina Rabbani. I'm sure Sandeep here also does the same. So one fine day, seeing my this enthusiasm, one of my friends said, "Why don't you go to Amritsar and attend the closing gate ceremony done at the Wagah border?" How many of you have been to Wagah border? It's a terrific sight, fantastic news story. So they organize it on every evening. Both of the countries have made stadiums on both of the sides so that people could sit over there and watch. So I went there. I saw on Pakistani sides there are around 40 to 50 bored Pakistanis sitting. And at the same time on Indian side, around 4 to 5 million Indians sitting very enthusiastically shouting and cheering up for India. They were very happy. Very, very happy to be born free of cost in world's largest democracy, that is India. So they were happily dancing, singing and everything in a state of total euphoria. We thought something would happen now. Among them there was a Punjabi family, North Indian Punjabi family sitting. So the mother said to the child, देखो 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 बच्चा लोग पाकिस्तानी, वो भी इंसान जैसे लग रहे हैं, तो और क्या लगेंगे, जानवर लगेंगे. Anyways, so the children of that family started waving to the Pakistanis. Pakistani also started waving to them, but their waves resembles like, can we come there, can we come over there. We thought something would happen now. They started playing patriotic songs on both of the sides. Pakistani played some song like La Ilaha Pakistan, and to which those 50 bored Pakistani, their impression totally changed to the confused state. At the same time, Lata Didi started singing in India. You know Lata Didi, right? Yeah. Elder sister of Amanti Asha. She started singing. मेरे वतन के लोगों जरा आँख में भर लो पानी. We all started singing with her. To our amazement, even Pakistani started singing with us. And to our more amazement, they knew lyrics better than us. One of them said, "भाईजान, हाथ में भर लो पानी नहीं होता, आँख में भर लो पानी, आँख में भर लो पानी." WTF. I said, okay, now let's see what would happen now next. Two guys came over, one on the Pakistani side, another one on the Indian side. The Pakistani guy said, दोस्तों अब हमारी जो आवाज है वो हिंदुस्तान तक जानी चाहिए. So he shouted, Pakistan Jindabad. So those 50 bored Pakistani, their Jindabad didn't reach India. Only somehow Bagh manages to trickle past the gates. Now the Indian guy said, आपने पाकिस्तानियों की आवाज सुनी, अब हमारी जो आवाज है वो पाकिस्तान तक जानी चाहिए. भारत माता की. The jay was so loud it not only crossed the gates, it also crossed the Pakistan and it went into somewhere deep into Afghanistan, where from Tora Bora mountain one Taliban soldier would have fell down from the rope and pointed his gun. Jay kaun bola? Kaun bola jay? So this is, friends, one country which has given me grief every day, all the time I heard hear about it. Another such country is China. just few months back, several Chinese troops have invaded, glide into 19 kilometers into Indian territory, somewhere in Ladakh. So Indian army didn't have a clue what was happening. They must have thought they have come to open the mainland China restaurant or something like that. Just to tell you the gravity of the situation, is there anybody from South Delhi area? Nobody. Okay, South Delhi people need special attention. That is a posh area, so just to tell them the gravity of the situation is, see, hypothetically, if you imagine that all the rickshaws, e-rickshaws, bicycles, two-wheelers of East Delhi area decided to cross the ITO border and fly 19 kilometers inside into South X, Lajpat Nagar, GKM block market, how much chaos it would create. That's what I'm getting to. So at that point of time, our Prime Minister was somebody who hardly had clue of what was happening in India. I'm sure his assistant must have woken him up. Sir, uthiye, Chinese have come. He would have shouted, Sale, Chinese kisne order kiya? Don't you know I love Italian only? So friends, jokes apart, there's a story, and no pun is intended, this story was purely for fun. Other than that, hating Parvez Musharraf and loving Hina Rabani. Thank you very much.
Before we go back, since I also love Hina Rabani, don't in that. Actually, you seem to be in a hurry to go back.
Like you said before you
go back, I think I have to check something from you. Like we have not been seeing you from a very long time. Probably you're busy in your office.
3 months, yeah.
But I just hope there is no one at DTM has mistake anyone has hassled you and that they are not coming here. But anyway, you have grown in East Delhi Toastmasters Club. We have been part of the family, I think, for a very long time. You have been coming regularly for 2.5 years. Just be frank, just don't say for the sake of saying it, but did you really feel any change in yourself just because you have joined Toastmasters? Any change in your personality? Any benefit that you have accrued in your corporate life, in your personal life, or in your professional life? Anything that you want to share with the members here?
I would talk about corporate life, but I'll talk about personal life. Yes, Toastmasters given me a reason to smile at. When I look back my achievement in the last 2 years, I definitely can say that I was the ex-president of East Delhi Toastmasters. It was one of the achievements. Though I bought a new home also, I started up an e-commerce portal also. But some of these, all these achievements measure to equal for me. So this gave me strength, this gave me a confidence, kind of confidence, which I have given in one of my speeches also. So things like this are very good to have. I would like to say there would be 20-25 members right now in the club, but not many come to the club. I don't know, see, if you want to grow, this is one platform where you can take up very easily any role and nobody is going to mark you for that. You can make mistakes, please come over, give speeches, make mistakes, learn from that and go back. In your corporate life, you're definitely going to do better than that.
Will we be seeing more of you in Israel?
Yes, definitely. In 3-4 months, I have been very busy. It was like we have a closing date of 31st of March. So in my appraisal, my manager had said that, regional manager had said that you were playing at some 35 overs, you were playing at 100, 110, and remaining 15 overs, you have made 200 more. So it was something like that. I had to do it.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Ashwini. It's been a pleasure to have Ashwini among us, and we really want to see him back in the club in full action. With that, we go to the second speaker of the day, Bhagyaji. So before I call Bhagyaji, may I request